Hello and welcome to Culture Shock, the pop culture podcast brought to you by three aging millennials and their outdated opinions. I'm your host, Corey, and with me today is...
Hey, I'm Adrian, and guys, Max Dennison is totally a virgin.
And I'm Mike, and we have another glorious morning, or episode. Makes me sick.
With Halloween right around the corner, we're going to need all of you virgins to grab your Zippos and your black flame candles and head to the forest. It's time to call the Sanderson Sisters.
Insert awesome music here.
You say that almost every time. I have to delete that every time.
This podcast just can't have a lull. We can't have more than 2 seconds where someone has to say something.
Well, anyway, if anybody didn't get it, we're doing good movie, bad movie. Maybe. But that is the premise of this episode. Good movie, bad movie, Hocus Pocus. Yeah. We all grew up watching the Hocus Pocus movie around Halloween. You know, it was always one of those movies that came on that at least me personally, I was like, hey, it's Hocus Pocus time this year. So, you know, pretty much every year we watch it. And a couple of years ago, they decided, well, let's make a second one. And for some reason, we'll bring back the same 3 actors who look older, but they were supposed to be in this weird in-between. So why are they older? Okay, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about this. Are you saying that the second movie's bad?
I'm saying
Whoa.
I'm saying that according to IMDb, no.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
I'm
It is
just
not
making sure.
a bad movie. Corey, real quick, to start, do you want to give us the ratings of, if either of you have them pulled up, you want to tell us what each movie's rated on IMDb?
Well, Mike is the researcher.
Because this is part of our good idea, bad idea series that you guys love so much. We did the Boondock Saints. We've done a bunch of stuff. Nightmare on Elm Street remake.
Hocus Pocus, the original, is 6.9 out of 10.
Nice.
And Hocus Pocus 2 is barely above at 6.0.
Oh, okay. So we cannot plug this into our bad movie.
Real quick?
Well, it is so bad that our 3 reviews might sway it.
Yeah, guys. So timeless classic, Hocus Pocus, of course. If you grew up in the generation we did, which I think most of our listeners have, you know how much this movie meant to our entire generation. Just a fun Disney Halloween movie that you don't really get much anymore. Now Halloween's associated with horror, which I love, but you don't get these like fun, happy-go-lucky Halloween type movies anymore.
What?
And this is back when Disney was good, when the first one came out.
You got to think what was out around this time for these kind of movies. You know, you had Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Yeah.
You had Hocus Pocus.
Don't you talk shit on Casper.
I wasn't talking shit on Casper. You have Halloween Town, which is, I mean, that's not one that I like, but a lot of people love that.
It is a 90s kid's favorite, but I'm also not huge on Halloween Town.
It's dumb. Fucking dumb. Anyway.
But Hocus Pocus is Citizen Kane. It's perfect.
It's great.
We don't like Citizen Kane here on this podcast, I thought.
Yeah, that's true. We don't.
Overrated. Yeah, overrated. But now here's what I'm going to say. Corey, he might have misspoke when he said we all rewatch it every year, because unless he means like everyone in his house.
I meant in my house.
Oh, okay. Because I will say, before yesterday, watching these movies, I haven't seen Hocus Pocus for probably like 15 years.
Oh,
and me being a cynical old man, like you guys know I am, I'm happy to say I still think it's kind of goated. Like, I think the first Hocus Pocus holds up pretty well. I had a great time with it, even as a 35-year-old man. There's obviously some cheese. There's some cheese in there.
I watched it with extreme critic eyes this one time.
Yeah.
Just because we're doing this.
Yeah. I mean,
and there are fucking flaws, but...
You got Jay and Ice, Hollywood!
Yeah, they are just a terrible 90s trope of bully.
Yeah, well, but it's to be expected, you know?
Oh, yeah, of course. It's
for the 90s. For the 90s, that trope, it works.
And what I also tried to do was I tried to watch 1 and 2 from the eyes of somebody who'd be seeing it right now. And to be completely honest with you, a new person in their 10 to 15 years old seeing Hocus Pocus 1 and 2, they might like 2 better.
Yeah.
There's a lot more newer like comedy and like the girls, the way the main witches in the second movie act
And
is way more their age.
And obviously, with it being the time, like there's more time appropriate jokes. Like the Siri was pretty good.
Exactly.
I like the Siri. There's a full woman inside of that little machine. That was a pretty good joke.
It was funny that they scream and ran away for no reason.
They do that a lot.
Yeah,
I really enjoy them, using the advanced technology as brooms instead of brooms, like the fucking.
Oh, Roombas.
Don't like the Roomba thing.
You didn't like the Roomba thing?
Nah,
I thought it was funny.
Didn't love it.
And
I like some of the when she's talking to the Roombas like they're her pets later.
Yeah,
I don't like her writing it. It was stupid.
And I will say a confession. I've never seen Hocus Pocus 2 until today, preparing for this. I've never seen it. So yeah, the first one, I mean, we all, I think, even if you look at it with a critical eye or whatever, nostalgia carries a lot of weight. I think we all still love that movie.
Even with the critical eye, I'll watch it again next year.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
The kids are great, but the stars of the show, Bette Midler is the star. Like in both movies. And in both movies, I think Bette Midler carries them. Like she goes all in on the on the hammy performance. Kathy Najimy's really good. Sarah Jessica Parker's good.
Kathy Najimy is actually my favorite.
Kathy Najimy, she's probably my second favorite part of that in the movies.
Oh yeah,
I really like her.
In general.
She's very underrated in those two movies.
Like under Bette Midler.
Yeah,
she's my favorite.
She's close to my favorite. If Bette Midler didn't have some of the really brutal lines that she has,
right?
Kathy Najimy's character would be my favorite just because she's so creepy and
she's goofy,
inquisitive.
Rewatching those movies, she definitely gave me like Butters vibes. Hey, you guys,
yeah. Oh yeah, the mouth thing's a little weird.
She's like, I love when what's Bette Midler? What's her character name? There's Sarah, Mary, and I can't remember the name.
Winifred.
Winifred,
Winnie.
or Winnie.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I like when Winnie's crying and she's like, do you want to hit me? Would that make you feel better?
And she just kind of lightly slaps her a couple times.
Take me to the window. What? I wish to say goodbye.
I told Amber, I was like, every single time one of us is like freaking out about something from now on, I'm going to be like, we need to do a calming circle.
And I will say, as far as child performances go, you guys know me, like I'm usually shitting on child performances. I thought Danny was adorable in the first movie. Like still watching it today, I thought she was pretty good for like a little kid. She is good. She's really good.
I have to ask you, so the very end of the movie, and no offense to Amanda Shepherd who played this little girl, the ghost girl, when she comes running
Emily.
Out, Thackeray Binks. I'm like, fuck, that sucked.
Well, Thackeray himself, as the human in the beginning, wasn't a very good actor either.
No.
Oh, yeah, no.
But like the way she comes around the corner and looks both ways with like a smile, like, it was very bad.
I think they definitely made the right choice going with, what was the name? Omri Katz, if that's how you say it. He was much better than the guy who played Thackeray, like the kid who played Max. Yeah, Max was much better.
He was decent.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
And then we had the discount Hillary Swank.
The discount version.
Yeah.
What's up, Karate Kid? The Hillary Swank version.
What was her name? Allison.
Allison.
Played by Vanessa Shaw.
The first movie has a ton of charm. Like, I think kids could still watch it today and have a good time with it. Some of the effects don't hold up. The cat looks fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Obviously, he looks really bad, but he's a fun character. A lot of emphasis on calling Max a virgin in this movie. They really got a lot of mileage in that joke.
Full man cop. Are you a virgin?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
I'll get it tattooed on my head. And then the kids leave. He's like, kids thought I was like an actual cop. That was a fun little twist.
Yeah, he was in a
Halloween. Mm-hmm. But they got a lot of mileage on Max being called the virgin. And to be honest, I liked it every time.
He took a chance lighting that candle. Because as soon as it turned black, that girl he was with knew he was a virgin.
That's true. Well, he didn't believe any of that stuff. So.
I know, but still, that's why I said took a chance, Mike.
Yeah. I will say the fucking another fun moment. The bus driver, that dude has a ton of riz.
Yeah,
that dude was talking the Sanderson sisters up. She's like, "What we want is children." He's like, "It might take me a few chances, but I'll give it a shot." That was a joke as kids we probably didn't get, but that was for the adults.
Yeah.
And then later on, like Sarah Jessica Parker sitting on his lap, I said, "Okay, bus driver."
She's very horny in that first movie.
Yes, I thought for sure she was like going to be after the like. She seemed like she wanted the kids, like the teenagers.
Yeah, like
the teenagers. She wanted the bus driver. She wanted that skeleton kid in the party at the end.
She wanted Satan.
She wanted them all, man.
Well, that's the whole thing with
he's like, they call me master. Yeah, wait till you hear what I call you.
That's the whole thing with Billy Butcherson. Like, the whole idea is he cheated on Winnie with, what's her name?
Sarah.
What's her name?
It's just Sarah.
Is it Sarah?
Just Sarah and Mary.
Oh. Okay, so she's called Sarah, even though her name is Sarah.
They're very creative.
Okay.
Very Charlie from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Very good writing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he like cheated. Well. Is established lore in the first one, or is it the second one where him and Winnie just kissed?
The second one, you find out they just kissed.
Yeah, it's the second one where he's like, we weren't dating
the whole time. She's lovers. Like, he was my lover. He's like, we kissed one time. But yeah, first one. Corey, I wanted to ask you: a scene at the end of the first Hocus Pocus. Did Hocus Pocus inspire weapons?
Oh, God.
It's very weapons with all the kids walking to the house. I was like, whoa. Is weapons just an adult telling of Hocus Pocus?
They were witches.
Yeah. So it makes you wonder.
And they were drinking the life of the children to stay young.
I'm saying. Maybe they had a lot of inspiration from Hocus Pocus.
The only difference is it was a spell of music, not a weird blood tree with water.
Yeah, right. I put a spell on you. I will say at the beginning of the first movie, I think fucking Thackeray Binks, by the way, one of the coolest names ever.
Yeah.
Thackeray Binks.
For a cat.
Yeah, probably.
Once he's a human, Thackeray Binks is a really stupid name.
Yeah, maybe it's a better cat name.
Thackeray Binks is terrible. I know a lot of people have named their black cats Binks because
I was just going to say, I wonder how many people have named their cat, more specifically Thackeray Binks.
It sounds like Sylvester the cat trying to say Zachary Binks. Thackeray Binks, or Donald Duck, Thackeray Binks.
Thackeray Binks.
Here's a little cool knowledge that people wouldn't, know. I don't know if either of you have ever watched NCIS, but the actor.
Here we go with crime procedurals and Mike again.
I'm not a huge NCIS fan, but
right.
I still think this is kind of awesome. The guy who played Thackeray Binks is Timothy McGee in NCIS.
Oh, so he does
for 474 episodes.
Damn. So he's like a reoccurring character.
He's a main character. Yeah, he's one of the he's like kind of like one of the nerd agents. It's like really, I don't know, it's interesting. He's like a suck up to the main guy.
Actor who played the voice or the ghost kid? Or it might have been the same.
I think it's the same person voicing him.
Sometimes when they do voices, they do a different person for that.
Yep. It is played Thackeray Binks is played by Sean Murray.
Murray.
Yep. Terrible adult actor human actor in this movie, but you know what? he went on to be a pretty decent actor in other things. So,
but the beginning of the movie, I do like how they like introduce the backstory of the witches. That's a cool scene before they cut to the classroom. Thackeray though, that kid fucks around way too long trying to save his sister. Like, there are long intervals of like 2-minute sequences where he's just watching these witches do their thing when like, just go in and punch them.
Maybe he didn't believe it either.
Yeah.
Thought it was all
If you didn't notice, he makes up for that mistake when they're about to feed the potion to Danny.
Oh, and he like jumps in.
He jumps in as the cat and knocks it out of their hands.
He does. Yeah, he does. But fun characters, charming movie. I think it still holds a lot of nostalgia power for us. I think future generations could watch it and still have a really good time with it. It's just, if you've seen the movie, I think the singing numbers, the musical numbers, I think they're organic in there. They serve a purpose.
Yeah.
Like Sarah Jessica Parker's is obviously to lure the kids in. And then the one they do up on the stage is like to hypnotize everyone, put a spell on them.
Which, I mean, both very popular cult-like songs that everybody loves to play around Halloween. Yeah.
I will say the girls, I don't know if they like have done the dance number before, but they were very synchronized on I Put a Spell on You.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like in one part of the movie, they didn't understand what a street was, but then they know what microphones are.
Yeah.
And she makes a joke about him not having his learner's permit.
Oh, yeah, I thought about that too. Like when she's trying to choke him in the vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah, strange jokes for people that like have never been around this stuff.
Yeah.
They do stuff at the beginning like, oh, he made fire with his hands. Like they do.
Oh, yeah, when they see that fucking fire truck or whatever go by and they get like scared.
Yeah. Oh fuck. Yeah, all the stuff when they go into the guy's house, Saint, and that shit's hilarious.
Yeah.
The wife is really funny in that moment.
I smell children everywhere, but I don't see any. They're all in costumes.
Yeah.
I don't give Sarah Jessica Parker much credit for much of anything she does, but I mean, she's a pretty good singer.
Yeah. Sarah Jessica Parker her and Poison Ivy were big crushes when I was a little kid. Her for this movie, and obviously Uma Thurman, Poison Ivy. So I think that's where I got my like of crazy women.
Yeah, that could do it.
Yeah,
because I love both of them.
No wonder you have never had like a stable, long relationship.
Because I'm not stable.
He dates nothing but poison.
Poison, I tell you, poison.
Oh shit. But yeah, guys. I mean, I will say the brother-sister dynamic was very good between Max and Danny. I like how he immediately apologized to her after he told her to get out of his life, because that was pretty cruel.
It was very Full House.
Yeah.
Something bad happens, then the music kicks in. Listen, Danny, I'm so sorry.
Hey, Danny Tanner.
Oh, man, the name's even the same.
And I did because, like I said, the little actress, she was pretty good. Like when she started crying and shit, she sold it. I felt bad for her. I'm like, Max, you're a dick, dude. Like, what did she do to you? But then he immediately apologizes. So I'm like, you're cool.
Am I the only one that thought it was weird that she was making fun of him when she was talking about Allison, when she laid there and she's like, kiss me, I'm Allison? Like,
oh yeah, that was.
You probably shouldn't say that to your brother. That's a little weird.
She's a little girl.
She's a kid.
Yeah, it is weird. I see what you're saying. It is weird.
It was kind of weird, but like
in her eyes, I think it's like innocent.
As a little child, yeah, I do get it. It's just a weird line.
It's weird. As an adult, it's weird.
I think it was fully just thrown in his face. Oh my God, kiss me.
I did something like that to my brother. I told everybody on the school bus that he had a crush on this one girl that he never told anybody about. And
did she ride that bus?
No, but she heard about it quickly.
That's how it works.
Hey, sometimes your little sibling, could probably be your best wingman if it works, but otherwise it's like, you just fucking embarrassed. Like Max says, you just embarrassed me. It did not work. For the record, it did not work.
I wasn't going to say her name because I still remember it, but it did not work.
Right. She said, what are they, Max? Yabos? Yeah, Max loves your yabos.
Who the fuck calls it yabos?
Yeah, yabos was a weird word for titties.
Yabos.
Max loves your yabos. He's just like...
They just break into that house, start digging into the candy bars. Huh?
Yeah, they do. Jackpot. You know what kind of trick-or-treaters they are if, like, the people leave it out and they're like, please just take one. They're emptying the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, that's who they are. They showed it in that moment.
They're those people until he saw his crush and he's like, oh, no, I wasn't. No.
I don't like candy. Candy's for pussies.
That's exactly what he said. Max is for little pussy-ass bitches.
Did he ever when he was giving her that number? Like, well, she does show up. Here's my number. Call me.
Yeah, I mean,
he tried.
As we all went to school. So having the guts in a full class to be able to just walk up and give girl your number.
Honestly,
it takes balls.
It wasn't cringy how he did it. I thought it was like a legitimate, like, man, that's a smooth move.
I think that's a Riz God move.
What was cringy, though, was when she gives it back to him, it's written in a completely different handwriting, and it's on the other side of the paper.
Oh, wow. That's just editing.
Yeah, that's on the editing.
That's not his fault.
You got to keep your props together.
Consistent.
Man.
Yeah, that was a fun little twist though, because like you thought she was going to give him her number, and she's just giving him his piece of paper back. That was pretty good. But I like the direction of the first one a lot. Even watching it as an adult, I'm like, you know what? Maybe nostalgia's talking, but I still have a lot of fun with the movie. I still really liked it.
I like that it was very over the top, and Bette Midler she's a very well-established theater actress.
Oh, yeah.
And she knows how to play to the back row. So she's very exuberant and bright and loud. Right. Mm-hmm. And it works for that character. So I really like her in the movie.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, Bette Midler is amazing in the movie. Honestly, all three witches are great. Like,
yeah, they're the stars.
They're every single thing that they do is fantastic. I do find it weird. The guy that plays Ice, his name is Larry Bagby, and in this movie they were nice enough to give him the name Ernie Ice.
Ernie Ice
he's a recurring character in another show that Corey has actually watched, Buffy, and his name in Buffy is Larry.
Was he good in
Buffy? They didn't scratch any. He's one of those characters that was a bully that ended up coming out as gay. One of those tropes.
He was a bully in Buffy as well.
Yeah,
he got typecast.
Yep.
Right? He got typecast after being. I mean, after you play a role as iconic as Ice, how can you not be typecast? Jay and
Dude, I
Ice.
told you my name's Ice.
He has a shave on the back of his head.
Nice shoes.
Bro, he would have been a good. He would have been a good gang member for Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's kick some ice.
Oh my God.
Those poor henchmen shivering in the ice
Dance. Anyway, yeah, I mean, there's nothing, this isn't like a fucking deep movie. This isn't Citizen Kane like we mentioned earlier. It's just a fun Disney 90s movie that has a lot of charm, has a lot of heart, has a couple good musical numbers, great performances by the witches. It's fun. The kid actors don't like take me out of it so much. Like other
Just
than
at the
Ice
end.
and Jay.
Just at the end.
The little girl at the end.
Oh, that really fucking fucked
But
me
the
up.
main cast of kids don't take me out of it. Which a lot of movies, even today, kids take me out of it.
Yeah,
the kids-
it's rare.
Yeah, the kids in 93, I'm like, you know what? They're not bad.
It's rare to find kid actors who aren't phoning it in. And, you take Christina Ricci, for example, from Beetlejuice, does fantastic. She is a great child. She was a great child
Christina
actor.
Ricci's great and everything.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, the second Beetlejuice movie was kind of meh, but
Was that
Still
Beetlejuice?
good in it.
Beetlejuice?
she was good in it, but it's just the whole story was.
Wait, are we
meh.
thinking of Winona Ryder?
Oh, I am mixing those two up.
Christina
he-
Ricci was
I
in
didn't-
Casper.
Did he say Beetlejuice?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did say Beetlejuice.
My
No,
bad.
Christina Ricci is
Good
no,
in
she was a
Casper.
great. She was great in Casper.
And Winona Ryder was great in Beetlejuice.
Winona Ryder was great in the first Beetlejuice.
In the first one.
Yeah,
Yeah, somehow she was
o-
worse in the second.
She was okay in the second one.
Right?
Oh, I thought
But-
she was all right.
Not everybody. Actually, the best part of the second one was Catherine O'Hara.
Yeah. I think almost everybody agrees with that. She was awesome.
I mean, if you've ever watched Schitt's Creek, like she brought that fucking Catherine O'Hara energy.
Yeah, her performance in Beetlejuice almost made me want to watch Schitt's Creek. I will
Oh,
someday.
dude, you need to. It's so fucking.
Once I
funny.
watch 30 other shows that are on my queue.
Yeah.
Daredevil
I'm
one.
Of all things, I got you to watch New Girl. I would have rather you watch Schitt's Creek first.
Yeah, that's so weird. You must have caught me in the right
man.
mood where I tried something. I'm like, this is
Yeah.
pretty funny.
It's very similar humor to Brooklyn Nine-Nine, so that's why you
Yeah.
probably enjoyed it.
Right. Yep.
Plus, it's got the guys from Let's Be Cops.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I think
But,
that's probably what got you to watch it.
Well, I don't think so for me because I'm not. I mean, I do like Let's Be Cops, but Corey loves that movie.
I love that movie.
I'm okay with it. I might have to rewatch it. Maybe we could do. Does that qualify for a bad movie? Probably not.
It shouldn't be a bad fucking movie. I've yet to see it.
I mean, it's very people don't talk about it.
It is a 6.4,
Okay. So it's like mid movie.
and it came out in 2014. So we missed our chance for an anniversary last year.
Guys, 2029, we're bringing you Let's Be Cops.
But
Uh-huh.
to talk about child actors who are kind of phoning it in,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
let's get to the next one.
Are we transitioning? Because I agree.
Because
God.
these girls who played the Sanderson sisters in the beginning of the
Yeah.
second movie are all terrible.
It was a tough watch. The beginning
Which
of
is
this
a
movie
shame.
was like,
It's a shame because I like the little bit of the backstory. Like it
Yeah.
was kind of nice
I
to
like
get
the
that.
backstory. That's not a
Yeah.
problem.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It was nice to have that backstory, but the acting was just like it almost ruined it.
I felt like the one girl was giving at first an okay Bette Midler impression, but then it was
Yeah.
just like too much.
When she first walks in the house and she's doing the eyes and the hands,
and
it was like okay, maybe but it went too after.
And
that.
did you notice in and out of that scene, they fall out of their characters and just sound like normal girls?
Yeah.
And then they sound like the characters
The girl-
again. And
the girl playing Mary in the,
Yeah.
in the future, she did the mouth thing, but every once in a while it would just be straight.
yeah, it would just be normal.
Yeah.
And she'd start talking normal, and then she would move it over.
Yeah,
and start
exactly.
talking like this.
I agree. The beginning of the second one is I turned it on today and I was immediately like,
And you
Well,
didn't have to
young-
give the one girl, which
Yeah.
by the way, the actress's last name is Kitchen,
Yeah.
which is hilarious.
She doesn't even have a
But-
photo on IMDb.
and
so
she has nothing else she's known for. But you didn't have to give her the mouth thing.
No.
Everybody
right.
knew which one was Winifred, and everybody knew which one was Sarah.
yeah,
You
for
did
sure.
not need to
Yeah, it
give
was-
her the mouth thing. That could have happened later in life.
Yeah. But then people probably would have been bitching, why isn't she doing the mouth thing? I feel like you can't win that one. But it was a tough watch. I agree that the first scene in the first Hocus Pocus is miles better than this one.
Yeah.
I like how they tried to explain the backstory, but classic Disney not doing their homework, they went against their own fucking lore right away. Because, first of all, they say in Hocus Pocus the book was given to them straight from Satan, not from this other witch. So immediately they forgot about that.
The Mother Witch.
Yeah. Secondly, they explained in the first movie that all three of the girls, or maybe this was like a behind the scenes thing, but they explained that all three girls had separate fathers and where they got their personality quirks. And now, like in this one, like that's just their mother because they met her for 10 seconds. And like there's a lot of lore. It's like, did you forget about your first movie? Are you retconning it? Or did you just not do your research? Which I think it's the third one.
And then that bird who turned into the Mother Witch.
Yeah.
You saw the bird fly a few times, but she never came back into it.
Yeah, they just showed the bird flying, right? Yeah, to me, it's just, man, the second one, it had a couple moments, but this just feels like what Mike talks about. This is like a totally uninspired sequel, just hitting you over the head with callbacks and Easter eggs. Hey, remember when this happened? Hey, remember when that happened? And that's what it felt like to me. It's like there's a few twists. They did like the new witches. They did Bette Midler like sacrificing her life for her sisters, which I also didn't love.
No, I hated that.
Why does every villain now need like a redemption arc? Yeah, why can't they just be a bad person? Bette Midler is just a witch that likes to kill children.
Just because at the end she wanted her sisters back and she was willing to go to another plane for her, doesn't mean she didn't kill hundreds of girls.
Exactly. Like, why does it always have to be a redemption arc? That's a trope now that they do with everything.
Before we get too far past it, that beginning part.
Yeah.
I did think the only good part was Tony Hale's character.
Oh, yeah.
When the spider gets on him. It touched me. We have to find it. And then when they catch the thing on fire later, he goes, oh my God, it's the spider.
This is because of the spider.
Find it.
And then he, of course, plays the mayor and afterwards, which, I like that they did that because obviously it's showing.
He was fun.
Oh. When the shop owner tells Winnie that he's the mayor, she looks at him like, still? Jesus.
All he wanted was his damn, what was it, caramel apple?
Yeah.
That's all he wanted, the poor guy.
Yeah, he didn't do it. He was so nice compared to his ancestor.
And another thing about like the constant callbacks and stuff, like they gave us the black cat, but if you're just going to do callbacks, give us the talking cat, dude. Yeah. That was the fun. Yeah. You know what I mean? Don't just give us a black cat.
I do want to say what frustrated me to your point earlier, Adrian, is when they first started doing things where villains would get this cool like redemption arc.
Yeah.
It was kind of cool seeing it when it first started happening. Like, oh, that's actually awesome. It's showing that they're human too. There's a redeeming quality here. But you're right. It's getting to a point where it's almost happening in every fucking thing we're getting now. Like even the fucking Happy Gilmore too. Shooter McGavin is a good guy now.
Yeah.
Like, fuck off.
People can't just be evil anymore. It's like they have to be like, but deep inside of them, there's a heart. Like, no, some people are piles of shit.
It's like the whole entire Hollywood has turned into the Dragon Ball Z universe where every fucking villain is eventually going to become a good guy.
I want to touch on the cat one more time.
Whoa, that's perverted.
Hey, don't you judge me what I do in my free time.
Corey loves pussy.
Did either of you watch yes. Did either of you watch the post-credit scene?
For the second one?
Yep.
Oh,
no.
Yeah.
I turned that shit off as fast as I could. What happened?
There it goes back to the shop, and that cat jumps up on a shelf.
Yeah.
And like sits in front of this little pot. And like just stares at the camera, and then he moves a little bit, and it says "Black Candle Number 2."
Oh no!
The shop owner made 2 black wick candles.
If they make a Hocus Pocus 3, and especially if these young girls are the new witches, I'm rioting. Fuck that.
They walk like them at the end.
No, I know.
It's clearly
isn't that so clever to let us know they're the
and then they're like, "What are we doing?" Giggle, giggle.
I'm catching a genie.
This was posted by Variety 3 days ago. Bette Midler says she reads the Hocus Pocus 3 script and it's brilliant. I got very excited.
You mean it's brilliant?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
She knows it's not brilliant, but it's a good paycheck.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
She said, this is her exact quote.
Disney money.
They sent me a script and a lot of it was brilliant. So I got very excited and now we're trying to figure out what it is and where it's going to be and how much it's going to cost and all those logistical things.
Yep.
So there's a script for a third one.
Yeah. Well, so I guess this is kind of good timing with that article just coming out.
Yeah.
We didn't do that on purpose.
We did that on purpose.
Oh, I did. Cut mine.
I will say that I did see this like recently. I think yesterday I saw it. So when you mentioned the third one, I was like, oh, I remember something about that.
Oh, and that's another thing. Why does everything, well, it's money, but why does everything have to be 4, 5, 6, 7 movies? Why can't some things just be a contained story? Black Phone 2.
I'm going to say this. Disney, I don't know about, who owns Black Phone 2 or Black Phone.
Blumhouse, I believe.
But Disney loves their cash camels, guys.
yeah, Disney does. So does Blumhouse.
And I know we say, I'm going to say this. You want to it's a running joke about the cash camel thing.
Yeah.
But, I mean, camels are slow, right?
True.
And Disney is painfully, slowly milking these fucking franchises for every single thing they're worth. Camel might actually not be a bad fucking analogy.
It's a moo point. It's a cow. It's moo.
It's like a cow's opinion. It doesn't matter.
Have I been hanging out with Joey too much, or does that make sense? Another thing I wanted to talk about. Their own fucking lore that they forgot about how they got the book. Already, I hate that. But redemption arcs. Now the fucking book has a redemption arc. Now the book's a good guy, and it comes to them instead of sticking with the Sanderson sisters, and then it cries at the end.
I could have accepted the tear in his eye when he makes Winifred go.
Right.
I can accept that.
Yeah, I can get that more than...
Yeah.
I can't accept when she's searching for when the one girl's searching for the book in the bookshop, or in the magic shop, he's sweating.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Oh.
There are drips coming down the head area. Like he's nervous.
It's like the Key and Peele sketch where he's...
Yeah.
but to me, it's just
a little less sweat than that. But
the worst part to me was all this girl had to say was like one sentence to him, and the book just came to her instead of his master for 300 years. She's like, you don't have to listen to them. And the book's like, okay.
That was the passing of the 16-year-old.
You're right.
I will say this. I will say this. There's a moment where the book... There's a moment where the book doesn't want to open for her because he doesn't want her to use that spell.
Right.
And then she does anyway.
So it's very possible the book was... Maybe the book was trying to save her from making a really terrible decision.
Well, yeah. Clearly.
Maybe that's why the book went with them instead of the Sandersons.
I hate it.
I think that's what you're supposed to be getting from the book's eye after she does the spell and her sisters disappear. And that's why the book opens to that spell that she thinks is going to bring her sisters back, but it's actually sending her to them.
Yeah, it's going to make her disappear.
And then the book disappears, and when she says, "Oh, it wasn't to bring your sisters back here," it looks straight at the book. You're supposed to see in its eye, like, "I'm sorry,
right?
I had to do this."
We gave the book an arc.
Yeah.
We gave the fucking book a character.
The book even got a character arc.
I mean, the book has an eye. Of course, it's a character.
Bro, I was reading some comments about just what people thought about this movie in general. And there were people saying, I cried at the end with Bette Midler. I'm like, no, you fucking, this movie made you cry. Are you serious? Like, she's like, yes, I think I am heartbroken. And like, yeah, good, great. But it made you cry, really?
You should be heartbroken. You killed hundreds of children.
Exactly. You piece of shit.
As an older adult, I shamefully admit that I
cried.
No. This is prefacing what I'm about to say.
Okay.
I do shamefully admit that I do get emotional at pretty serious moments in movies.
Well, yeah.
This movie did not fucking do that for me.
No.
Thank you.
As somebody who does get easily emotional, I might add, which is sad, for like heartbreaking moments or whatever, even like not even heartbreaking. There's sometimes like really like lighthearted moments that you're like, oh my God, I can't believe that's happening. Tear.
Yeah, he's crying, guys. For anybody listening, there are tears coming down.
Mike has full on tears right now.
Full cry right now.
It's crazy.
Anyway,
wipe your tears.
Regardless, this scene, all I could think of is like, you really fucking turned them into martyrs, and you turned them into something we're supposed to be sad about, and I hate it. I hate it so much.
I was so annoyed by the time that moment came, where that moment might have got me a little bit.
Yeah.
Because Bette Midler is a decent actress.
Oh, yeah.
She's not bad.
Yeah.
So that moment might have got me if I hadn't been thinking in my head, you're an evil fucking witch. I don't care if you're dying right now.
Yeah, and it's the point of what they did to her, Like you said, she is an evil witch. Why are they trying to give her this moment to shine other than shining being evil with her performance? Why are they giving her this, I do feel emotions and I do care about my sisters, and like we don't need it.
If anything, what would have been better is she had to live alone without them. Yeah. And they trap her again.
Right. Yeah, I like that better.
And then a third movie could have came about where she's even worse.
Yeah.
The third movie actually would have made more sense if she had been trapped all this time without her sisters.
Right.
Yes. Yep.
I think the third movie, they just need to make them like Terrifier. Just chewing legs off.
Jesus. The witches are back.
There you go. The witches are. How did none of us use that as our opening?
Fucking Gilbert shows up and just he starts sawing people in half.
and I swear to
I'm
God,
doing this for the Sandersons.
I swear to God, Disney loved their shot so much from The Force Awakens of like the lightsaber coming to Rey, which was a cool moment. That's what they did with this book. It was the same. She's holding her arm out like, and it's like a shocking moment. It's like they did the same shit. This is like Rey Skywalker.
You're telling me you don't like?
Oh, I called it Rey Skywalker.
Great movie.
No, Force Awakens is pretty good.
Force Awakens is all right. Yeah,
we've talked about that.
I love that moment when it comes to her.
It's a great moment. I
kind
of wish it would have been Luke, but
Rise of Skywalker was so good.
Rise of what's good?
What?
Somehow,
The Last Jedi is the best movie in that series.
Somehow, Palpatine has returned. Oh my God, you don't even believe that?
No, I do.
It
is my favorite of the 3 sequels.
Oh, of the trilogy.
Yeah.
That's still a bonkers take, but I thought you meant it's the best favorite in the franchise. So you like
that's
shitting
Empire.
You like
Empire
shitting on the
beat.
lore. Okay.
I don't know which one I like. I don't know which one I hate more, Last Jedi or Rise of Skywalker.
So Corey just hates shitting on the lore of everything we loved about Star Wars.
That's true.
It's okay.
It's fine.
Another thing, reading the comments of Hocus Pocus 2, I heard people say, again, to me, this is wild. I guess I understand it to a point, but I've heard multiple people say they prefer the sequel because it has a tighter script. And to me, even if it does, I don't know if it does, but even if it does, these movies aren't about a tight script. These are like Disney movies for children. It's about the charm, and I don't think this movie has near the charm of the first one.
If anything, the second one feels like it cut a bunch of stuff out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bunch of
to it.
It's a bunch of callbacks. It's a bunch of like, where's the deleted scenes? Because this doesn't make sense.
I truly believe that both movies, story-wise, are basically the same. Same story.
Beats.
Right? Maybe
the story beats.
Yeah, the story beats are the same.
Yeah, pretty much. The sisters escape because someone lights a candle.
I don't think one story's better than the other. Whoever said
the original doesn't have a great story.
No, right.
No. I'm just saying, whoever said that the second one had a better story or whatever, they're dumb.
Yeah, that's dumb.
And I think the girls, acting in general is better in 2022 than it was in 1993.
Oh, yeah.
But I think the main girls feel a little Disney Channel acting instead of Disney
exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah.
This whole movie felt more like Disney Movie Presents.
And that's sad because when we were kids, I liked a lot of Disney Channel movies. I would have.
Well, when we were kids, yeah. Which, like Corey said, I could see kids liking this one more because they're kids.
I'm not going to lie. I probably would have hated it as a kid, too.
They're not as cynical as us, like, well, this doesn't make sense. They're like,
but Mike, you don't know that because you weren't a kid in this generation.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's different.
We like a lot of shit movies in the 90s that adults were probably like, how does anybody like that?
My kids, as much as a couple of them are just like me, like shit that I don't get.
Like Skibidi.
Like Corey is almost a clone of me. Like, he's getting funnier. He's being more outspoken. He's doing things that I would do. But he likes so many weird things that I just don't get. And it's because of his generation he grew up in. It's different.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that I was a kid when I was a kid.
Hell yeah.
Oh, me too. But.
Bro, we might just be speaking biasly because that's how we grew up. But 90s was pretty goated for growing up as a kid.
I feel like we're the luckiest generation because we had half of our childhood without technology.
Yeah, we weren't doing this as 9-year-olds.
But as we became late teenagers to adults, we had that technology to get us along.
Yeah.
And now we're all fully engulfed in it, but we know how to put our phones down and fucking be part of the world.
What I love.
What'd you say? Sorry, I was on my phone.
Not when we're not sports betting. Sorry, Adrian.
It's a problem.
What I love is, even as I've gotten older and more into technology, like, there's still shit that I'd like to do outside. Like,
yeah.
Today's generation.
I like to go for
kids,
walks while I check my phone.
Yeah.
Record a video.
Record videos with my phone.
I bet in like 20, 30 years we're going to see less and less people outside.
Oh yeah,
unless they absolutely have to be.
Our generation's going to get older, and the new generation's all introverts.
Yeah. Everyone has like social anxiety, and they're introverted.
No, you don't have social anxiety. You just never been out fucking side.
Yeah, you've never interacted with anybody.
Both of my two middle children of the 6, both have jobs now, but they were both so socially anxious about going into interviews.
Yeah. And
they
for the
didn't
record,
know what to do.
Let me say, we're not saying we don't believe social anxiety exists for some people.
No, it does.
I think it's overused.
It's overused.
Yeah, for people that just don't interact with people.
I mean, even me, who's somebody that I would say is pretty, was extroverted.
Oh, yeah.
someone who's pretty extroverted, I actually like talking to people. Like there are definitely situations where I have social anxiety.
Right.
Every fucking time I go up to sing in front of people, that's fucking nerve wracking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's social anxiety. I think is different than, like, I think anybody's going to get nervous going up to sing in front of people unless you've been doing it like your whole life.
I was gonna say it gets easier every each time I do it, but
that's performance anxiety. That's a
same with stand up. Yeah, quite perfect. Performance anxiety.
Yeah, it's more performance anxiety, but I would kind of classify it as social because
it's a category of social anxiety for sure.
What I explained to my youngest, because there was karaoke night up at the Moose, is I was like, I can sing in front of 1,000 people in Franklin, and I don't have any issues anymore. Right. But that's the first time I was doing karaoke at the Moose in a much smaller group of people that I all know.
Yeah.
And I was nervous as hell.
Oh, yeah, that's more personal.
Doing things in front of people you know is way more nerve-wracking.
It's more personal. It's more intimate.
I did stand up in front of a couple hundred people at the Funny Bone in Kansas City, but if I had to come home and do it in front of 10 of my relatives, I'd freak the fuck out. That's way different.
That's totally relatable. Corey, let me read this thread on speaking of the young actresses at the beginning of this movie.
Yeah.
This is a Reddit thread. Here we go. Ready? They're asked, what's your opinion on Hocus Pocus 2? Not nearly as good as the first. The young actors acting, they also said, seemed very Disney Channel-ish, so Corey, good call. They said, the main ones. I agree. But I quite like the girls who played the sisters as children, especially young Winnie. Next person. Oh my God, yes. The girls who portrayed the child versions of the sisters were fantastic. They did great with the mannerisms. I would watch a whole movie of them. And then the last person. The opening was the best part of the film. If it stayed in the past when they were younger, I would have loved it. I would have loved it for Tony Hale's character.
Yeah, for sure. Hey,
that's about it.
I think if we got a Hocus Pocus like prequel,
yeah,
I think that would have been better than what this movie.
I think it would have been better. The little bit we got of Winnie was annoying, but if it was a full movie, they might have gotten somebody more up to the task.
Yeah, and if the sisters weren't so old, they would probably now do like a prequel of how they became. Well, I guess they kind of did with the book a little bit, but they would have explored maybe the early years of them being witches. Which, again, I don't think everything needs a backstory explained, but that's me as a person. Sometimes I like things when they're more ambiguous. Like these sisters, they just were. It doesn't matter how they started or their origins.
They should have stopped establishing themselves throughout this movie as the strongest witch coven to ever exist, just to lose to 3 new witches.
Yep.
Well, 1 new witch and 2 friends.
That's because friendship.
Oh God.
Friendship is stronger than evil.
The power of friendship.
Kyrie's inside me.
Yeah, she is. Sora.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, that Mike.
Shouldn't it be the other way around?
Mike, you're exactly right. It's the power of friendship.
It's the fucking typical Disney bullshit. The power of friendship is real.
Overcomes these sisters that have been witches for 300 plus years and all powerful.
Only one of them actually has witch powers, but somehow by holding the hands of her
their
friends,
whole shield is.
She's so much stronger.
We're supposed to share the power. Take my hand.
Oh God!
Sharing is caring.
I will say, a shining light. Doug Jones was funny in this one again.
Oh yeah,
Billy Butcher.
Oh yeah,
Billy Butcher was great.
I keep saying Billy Butcher because of the boys.
Billy Butcher.
Yeah.
Billy Butcherson.
Did you think that maybe he's named Billy Butcher because of Billy Butcherson? Do you think the creator of The Boys, is actually a Hocus Pocus fan?
It's possible that he threw in a little Easter egg there.
You find stuff like that. Like, there's a video game Amber and I've been playing like crazy. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Stardew Valley.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's like a cross between Minecraft and Animal Crossing.
We just said yes, Mike. God damn.
I know. But either way, the creator is like a major Chrono Trigger fan, and the only reason I caught that is because I noticed all the little different like comparisons to the game.
Right.
That I'm sure people who aren't obsessed with that game wouldn't really notice. But it was just weird.
What actually happened was he did research about the people who did Chrono Trigger, found out they did Stardew Valley, and he started playing it because of that.
No, actually, that didn't happen at all. And
it's what Mike does with every actor in all of his favorite shows.
Nobody associated to Chrono Trigger actually had anything to do with Stardew Valley.
It was a joke, Mike.
I know.
Yes, and.
I know it was a joke.
Yes, and. Goddamn, stop explaining yourself. There you go. I guess that's better.
I apologize. That was really loud.
It's less durable diarrhea.
For the record, Oh, no, good, Mike. You have something?
I
Good.
was just saying, here's what's crazy. If you look at Rotten Tomatoes, you know how this movie has a 6.0 on IMDb?
Right.
It's a 47% on audience score on Rotten Tomatoes.
So people hated it.
Which makes way more sense.
Critics like this movie more than audiences.
Yeah, because the critics score is like a 65.
So that means 65% of critics gave this at least a 6 out of 10. This movie.
It's the opposite of Blood and Honey too.
that movie's fucked.
The top 1-star review of this movie on Rotten Tomatoes is, I was deeply disappointed with this sequel. The first film felt spooky all the way through, even when I watched it as an adult.
Yeah, spooky.
And everyone
even as an adult.
And everyone could enjoy it, but this film was not even a slightest bit creepy, and it felt like it was made to be watched by toddlers. And warning, spoilers ahead. Then the ending that had a message that made Winifred had a change of heart felt more and more like a children's movie and not a family movie. All I could say is that if you are a toddler, you probably will enjoy this movie. If you're a teen or young adult, don't bother.
Okay,
I will agree the first one's darker.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a little,
There's at least 2 cases of child abuse in the first 10 minutes of this movie.
Yeah, that's great. that stuff's great. Corey, for the record, to blow your mind real quick, the same number of critics, Hocus Pocus 2 got the same Rotten Tomato critic score as Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Oh, Jesus.
As Die Hard with a fucking Vengeance with Sam Jackson. Oh my God, dude. That's why you don't listen to Rotten Tomatoes.
Nah.
Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Simon Says.
This 1-star review said the pacing felt like someone had a weapon to the driver of the train's head and said, "We don't stop to connect any plot points."
That's good. A few years before Hocus Pocus 2 came out, apparently there was a book that released that I didn't read, obviously, but doing some research, that story was a continuation of Max and Allison growing up with the sisters coming back. I would have liked that more.
Yeah.
I can't believe they didn't bring anybody back.
Yeah, and that's what I was surprised by with all the callbacks in this movie. How do you not bring back one cast member to be like, "Oh my God, it's Danny," or whatever?
Yeah, I don't think any of them are in it at all.
I would have liked
especially with the one dude now being like a successful NCIS actor.
Yeah.
You think he could have come and did a day on set.
Yeah, Ice.
You got to bring Ice back.
How did you not bring the bullies back?
Maybe they'll come back for 3.
At least like them 2 owning like one of the stands at the fair or something.
Right.
And getting scared like, ah!
Speaking on the bully thing, you know what else I hate? Because Disney has to be like, oh, we're all actually good people inside. Even the bully-ish character in this movie just ended up being a dumb guy that didn't know he was bullying people. He's like, I have so many people to apologize to.
That
like,
right
dude,
pissed me
why
off.
can't we just have a bully? Like, everything has to be
That doesn't happen.
No. Look, the bullies in the first movie sucked, but at least they were just dumb bullies.
Yeah.
At least they were shitty people.
At the end of the day, they were shitheads.
The only actors that did return were the 3 witches in Doug Jones. That's it.
Gotta bring back Billy Bush.
There was no off-screen. There was no like in the background cameo. There was nothing.
Yep. And also, I want to say, hated the musical numbers in this one compared to the first movie.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Wrong song choices.
As soon as they come back, they break into a new musical.
It makes no sense.
Yeah, it made no sense.
All the songs in the first movie made sense. In this movie, it was worse song choices, and half of them didn't make sense. Like, why are we singing right now? This isn't a musical.
Why are they singing, "Hey, Mickey, you're so fine" to go find the mayor?
I don't know.
That didn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah, so I think the musical numbers were terrible. Dull plot. Way too much time spent in that fucking Walgreens. Like, why were we in the Walgreens so long? I did like the joke of like eating the cream.
With her, that was a fun little idea.
That was fun.
Being like, well, there's potions you can buy at the store now.
Bette Midler's like floral with a little aftertaste.
What they should have done was if they just would have taken out the selfie with the girls and taken it to the street, not in the Walgreens. That might have cut it down enough that the Walgreens didn't feel like it was too long.
Yeah, this movie just ends up feeling like a really bad Walgreens commercial.
That's where they got the Roombas.
That part was funny though when the Roombas cleans up the salt. They find their own mess. Watch.
Yeah, the Roomba like cleans up the salt so they can get
it
out of
finds
the
them
circle.
all the way to the house and cleans up the circle of salt.
Oh
God
man.
damn it.
Yeah, and then I kind of also don't. First of all, I think just the girls could have lit the candle to bring back the sisters. I don't know why they included like this shopkeeper guy, because he really didn't face any consequences for bringing them back. So I don't know what his point in the movie was. I think they could have.
Well, he made the candle.
That's true. That's true, but like, still, I think they gave him too much screen time in the movie.
Yeah, probably.
Like he didn't really have anything to do.
I like that they cut it. I do like him and Billy's day together, though, kind of like running around collecting the stuff, playing the games at the carnival.
Yeah, I thought that was okay.
Fun. But then I like that they cut him off until everything was resolved in the forest. Then he shows up late, so I did like that.
Right.
I like the twist that he made the candle because he wanted to meet the Sanderson sisters. I liked that.
Yeah, because
but then he wasn't. Yeah, like you said, no repercussions for doing that to them.
Right.
They even liked him still at the end. Yeah. And then when he says discounts at the store, 40%, I mean 10%.
Yeah.
You better make that shit 50, bro. You almost killed them.
Yeah.
I just think you give him a scene to introduce him and introduce the candle. You have his stuff with Billy Butcherson. That's all you need of his character. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
That's all he probably should have done in the movie.
And you could have show up at the end.
No, you could have given more time to the girls, even though I didn't love the actors. But like, you still at least give them a little more time because they didn't have a ton of screen time. Obviously, because the Sanderson sisters are the stars.
The one girl who played Izzy was much better in Blue Beetle. She's one of the sisters.
Oh, was that her? Yeah,
sisters
okay.
or cousins or whatever she was.
Yeah. And also, I think it maybe could have, just like the first Hocus Pocus, it could have used like a younger, like a Danny type to like a little comedic relief, the younger sister or the younger boy or whatever. Like it could have used another like 8 to 10-year-old sassy, something like that. Because just the teenage girls felt very Disney Channel, felt very like, I don't know. They said the word, oh God, Mike, when they said the word, this movie isn't woke. I'm not here to say that. But when they said that, probably part of the patriarchy to make women, I'm like, oh my God, why do we have to do this in a Hocus Pocus movie?
Any fucking time
it works in certain movies.
Sound awful.
Look, it works in certain movies. Listen, when Barbie did it, that works. Because that's the commentary on that movie.
Because that was a joke. They were joking.
When Hocus Pocus 2 does it, it's just supposed to be a movie about 3 evil witches. Like, it's not supposed to be about the patriarchy.
I fucking hate that word.
It's okay. When I found out the patriarchy had nothing to do with horses, I lost interest.
That's true. I agree with that. I don't have a vagina, by the way. I have both. Ryan Gosling. Barbie kicks
He's
ass.
just Ken. He's just Ken.
Anywhere else he'd be a 10.
Guys, if you're about to put on Hocus Pocus 2, just watch Barbie instead. Are they related? No, but
I mean, Barbie's a 10 times better movie.
Yeah. All right,
I can't believe we never talked about Barbie at full length in this.
Oh, it's true. Podcast. We never did an episode of Barbie, did we?
We did that movies of whatever. We talked about it a little bit, or no, maybe it was
me and Adrian.
Been a live stream.
I thought me and Adrian did a Barbenheimer episode.
Maybe we did.
I don't know. Me and Adrian talked about them.
We'll have to go back and look at the episode log.
Because Mike, you hadn't seen them yet.
We've done so many, guys. It's hard to keep track.
And one of them is in my top 3 favorite movies.
We literally, when I uploaded that last episode, that was the 299th thing.
Holy shit!
So this will be 300.
Oh God, we saved 300 for Hocus Pocus 2.
Yeah.
Well, and Hocus Pocus.
That's true. And obviously, we had a lot more to say about Hocus Pocus 2 because, let's be honest, it's easier to talk about a bad movie and all the gripes than a movie that's just pretty solid. And Hocus Pocus is pretty solid. And this is not.
It's not.
It's a movie.
I thought Corey would be more forgiving on the second one than both of us were, but he seems like he also really doesn't like it.
I don't like it.
Yeah, no,
Corey, do the kids? Corey, do the kids like it?
From what I can tell, they like the first one a lot more.
Yeah.
I honestly, because we don't really have like a general viewing area in our house anymore.
Right, like
everybody kind of does their own thing.
Yeah, it's the reality.
I've never seen any of them in a group watching the second one. Let's just say that.
In the episode you guys said you talked about Barbenheimer, it was a movie review for the summer. You guys didn't just talk about Barbenheimer. You talked about Mutant Mayhem, Blue Beetle, and Talk to Me.
No, but my point is, I think in that we talked about those two movies for quite a while.
No, probably.
I'm sure you did.
They probably got the majority.
The episode is...
I remember talking about both of them for quite a while. I don't know in what episode we did, but
it's an hour and 23 minutes long.
Someone said, and I'm just looking at Reddit posts now, somebody said about talking about the book that like changed sides. They said, in all caps, the book was written by the devil. It's bound in human flesh. It just doesn't seem right for it to pull an Air Bud moment at the end.
Well, for it to be a full Airbud moment, it would have had to run over to Winifred, bite something in her hand, then run over to the girl.
But you think about it, it is fucking gnarly. A book made by the devil in flesh. That's like some Evil Dead shit that they put in the first Hocus Pocus.
It is fucked up.
That's a Necronomicon.
That is a Necronomicon.
100%.
I know what that is.
Yeah, and Mike knows a horror reference. So Evil Dead, Jason Goes to Hell, and Hocus Pocus have to be connected somehow.
They're all in the same universe.
They are. Oh, shit. Jason versus the Sanderson Sisters. I'd like to see that.
Well, and Cabin in the Woods. You got to add Cabin in the Woods. It had a
Cabin in the Woods, yeah.
It technically had a Necronomicon.
Oh, did it? I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
I don't know why people hate that movie.
I'll have to rewatch it. Steve said he rewatched it and he liked it a tiny bit more, but he still doesn't love it.
Fucked up now.
You gotta watch it knowing it's bad.
You know why, Corey?
And to me, it's not bad, but you gotta watch it knowing it's dumb, like it's a parody.
Corey, he got fucked up because that's what heroes do.
That's
what heroes do.
But it's so funny. I can't not laugh.
I don't even think most people would call it a bad movie, do they? I think most people unironically like Cabin in the Woods. Me and Steve are in the majority
over the years.
It's got a 7 on IMDb and a 92% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, so
it's a loved movie,
as it should be.
Yeah, me and Steve are the ones that are like, eh. And
you aren't the only two that I've ever heard say they didn't
like
for it.
Back when Joss Whedon was not a piece of shit.
And he probably was behind the scenes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he definitely was.
Back before people knew he was a piece of shit.
Yeah, exactly. So it was okay.
Yeah, so
it's okay if you don't get caught.
All right, guys. Do you have anything else to say on the Hocus Pocus double feature, or are we ready to wrap?
Watch 1, not 2.
Just like Max in the first movie, he wanted to be a rap singer.
Oh, God.
We are ready to rap. The 90s had such a different image of hip-hop and rap than we have now. Like, I want to be a rap singer, yo. Now it's like, fuck bitches, wet ass pussy bitch.
Is it even then? I feel like it's skirt.
A lot of that too. Oh, God,
luckily we're getting a little past the skirt bullshit.
We are. Oh shit. All right, guys, but I think that is going to do it for the Hocus Pocus double feature. I go to fucking do all these plugs every time, and that's Corey's job. If you guys want to see some more of my stuff, by the time this video comes out, my Black Phone 2 review will definitely come out because that's coming out tomorrow at time of recording. So my Black Phone 2 spoiler-free thoughts will be out. If you want to see me do a spoiler-filled rant, I could do that too. That would be fun. So let me know if you want to see stuff like that. And also, hopefully by this time next week when this does release, I will have seen Shelby Oaks, the Chris Stuckman horror movie. Famous YouTube movie reviewer, now a director. I'm very curious to see that movie because some reviewers I really like the movie. So I'm anxious to see if I'll feel the same way. So both of those should be out by the time you see this. You can check out that, more rankings, reviews, tier lists. And I am getting back to content, guys. We are so back. And live streams. So you can see all that on my personal channel, youtube.com/Baker Reviews.
Baker Reviews.
Thank you, Mike. And I don't know if Corey does stuff on the YouTube, but we have a YouTube channel as well here, youtube.com/Culture Shock Podcast. And other than our YouTube channels, Mike, where's somewhere else they can go to help us keep making this lovely content so we can eventually talk about Hocus Pocus 3?
Yes. Well, first off, Adrian, if you would try to watch that Bruce Springsteen movie, maybe we can do an episode on it.
Maybe I'm going to try.
If Corey was to watch it too.
I'm going to try, but this is a pretty big movie season. We have a lot of good movies coming out right now. Shelby Oaks is my priority. I'd have to pull up my list, but I have all the releases. There's a couple I want to see.
See them all. Take a day off. Take a day off.
Yeah.
See 4 movies in the theater.
I wish.
But with that being said, you could also come over to patreon.com/Culture Shock Podcast for as little as $1 a month. You could help us keep the lights on over here and provide you with the weekly content that we love to do. I mean, obviously, October is a favorite season for all three of us. I'm getting really heavily into it as they've been making me watch more and more stuff. I don't want to say making me. I'm actually enjoying it, and I've volunteered, but I've been watching what they're suggesting.
We could always do these episodes without you, but you choose to watch the stuff, and we appreciate it.
And I want to, I want to be a part of it, regardless of whether I like it or hate it. And so far, there's only really been one movie I've hated. So
you're mostly doing okay.
The batting average is pretty good.
Oh, sounds like fun.
And now he ruined it. I always
ruined
urge
it or made it better.
I always urge you all join the $5 tier. You get access to our members only Discord, which is usually highly active. We are always talking in there. Our top patrons, Tim and Josie, are always talking in there. Hell, our music guy Ben is starting to talk in there quite often, which is nice.
Him and I talk about Alien a lot.
Yeah.
Especially when I'm drunk.
Especially when I'm drunk. But also at the $5 tier, you can vote on episodes, much like what we did last episode, I believe.
Yep.
Where you could vote on what we talk about.
It's pooing time.
It could be a bad movie, which it normally is. It could be a music genre. It could be a video game console. Hell, one of these days we might even set up a poll where you get to vote on our next movie commentary. Yeah. You never know. We're crazy over here.
We're wacky. We might eventually do one where you can vote on which Berenstein Bears book we talk about.
Ooh, yes. It's coming up, episode 1272.
Guys, we're actually a quarter of the way there. No.
Oh shit! We are
at this rate in 2037. We'll have to talk about the Berenstein Bears.
I dare you all to go back and find the very first time we said we were going to do it, and tell me which episode we said it would be.
I dare you to find that.
If
episode.
One of you can actually find it and tell us, we'll fucking do it.
Thank you. Yeah, we'll do it. Mike, just for the record, before you finish. So my movie season, I have Shelby Oaks coming up. We have Predator Badlands, which I got to see. We have Now You See Me, Now You Don't, which I'm probably going to watch because I know you guys are going to want to talk about that.
Oh God,
yeah.
I'll see the new Running Man because I love the original, so I want to see how that shapes up. So it's Wicked for Good's coming up November 21st. Corey might convince us to do the double feature. I don't know. I haven't seen the first one yet.
I've seen the first one.
Okay.
And I love it. Yep. So I definitely want to go see the second one in theaters.
Oh, you did end up loving it.
I did love it.
Oh, cool. All right. Well, so yeah, maybe we'll do the double feature if they can twist my arm to watching the first one streaming and then going to the theater to watch the second one.
What movie is this?
Wicked and Wicked for Good.
Oh my God. I'm more than excited.
Guys, I guess these two pansies loved it, so I might have to watch it.
Oh, I love it so much.
I'm going to be like, it's so good.
We loved How to Train Your Dragon. You wouldn't go see the live action of that, so.
Nope.
Speaking of movies that made me tear up in theaters, the end of the first Wicked, I definitely... When she's singing Defying Gravity.
Yeah.
I definitely well up.
So such a great movie.
It is.
But to continue on my little rant, I was pretty much done other than liking to thank our current loyal patrons. And that is none other than Bobby Jean, Squiggums, Amby, Josie, fucking Steve, Ben, our music guy, and none other than Tim Sanderson.
Sure.
Which one did he marry?
Wait. Did we just have a brain meld? Did we just think the same thing?
Timothy Binks?
That's what I was going to do. Mike, you and I have always been...
Timothy Binks.
Oh, God.
Fucking Christ.
He probably just hated that. Sorry, Tim.
Other than the patron, Corey, where else on the socials can they find us?
On Facebook, it's Culture Shock Podcast. On Instagram, it's Culture Shock 21. On TikTok, it's CS Podcast 21. And on Twitter, X, where I don't spend a lot of time anymore, it's also CS Podcast 21.
Fuck you, Elon.
Yeah, fuck you. Any other?
Fuck you.
If you want to come to any of those that I just mentioned and tell me what you thought about these movies and if the first one holds a special place in your heart, I would like to know if you never saw the first one until this one came out.
Ooh.
What you think?
Yeah.
Because that could skew your opinion a little bit.
If you like the second one, please unsubscribe to us. No, don't do that.
No, don't.
I disagree.
It's back.
If you guys, honestly, also, our email is what? cultureshock17@gmail.com?
Yes.
Does that work, Corey?
It does.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Yeah.
So
there's also a link on all of our episodes on any of the podcast streaming things that says send us a message.
Yeah.
It does come to us. We do see them.
Also, rate us 5 stars.
Rate us 5 stars. Send us a message on there or email us at cultureshock17@gmail.com. We will absolutely love to read good or bad fan mail. So if you want us to read your fan mail, send it. We'll do it.
Yeah,
Y'all got a lot to say on the Discord, but if you want us to read it on here, you got to email us.
Watch us. We'll do it. We'll do it.
Tim, Josie, send us some stuff. We'll be obligated to read it online unless it's going to get us canceled.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If it's going to get us canceled, I might start reading it and then redact everything that would get us canceled.
Redacted. I'm going to be redacted, Jan. Redacted.
Redacted.
Sorry. Corey, were you done?
Yeah. Well, then that's going to do it from all of us here at Culture Shock. Thanks for listening.
Boo!